The Chief Exec here is responsible for the leadership and direction of the British Judo Association, and that's right the way from grassroots right the way up to the performance and Olympic level. The key to that is making sure you corral all the partners, all our stakeholders, our members, our athletes, our coaches, all our volunteers in order to find that direction, whether that be winning medals at the Olympic Games and World Championships or creating new young athletes in our participation in grassroots programs. A very simple aim for us is to create the first Olympic gold medalist for judo. Very simple. And that is where we want to try and do. In order to achieve that, you've got to put so many different things in place. So whether that be from the nutrition or the administrator at the door or the strength and conditioning coach, the video analysis person, wherever it is, we've all got that same aim. We all want to get that first judo Olympic gold medal, and then having them and developing the athletes and the people around it in order to secure that. And it's not just the one person that wins the medal, it's a whole team of people that do that, whether it's a training partner or the people that have helped them at the competitions to get through that. It is a massive team effort to get one person on the podium, and hopefully we get more than one, obviously, because the better we are, the more interest it creates and so on. I think the fundamental thing we did post-London, which we had a very successful games with 2 medals in the Olympics and 2 medals in the Paralympics. We had a fundamental review of the programme, the previous 4-year cycle, which we'll do again this time around. And that led us to a position where we needed more centralised training and led to this centre here being established at Walsall University, where we've got a dedicated centre which we have the keys to, so we're here 24/7, we've got accommodation on site, got a full strength and conditioning programme. So the basis of building the structure, building the team for Rio and more importantly Tokyo was actually based around this, having the centre established. And that was done really quickly in terms of once the review was finished, we put out to tender, we got 4 or 5 tenders for the centre and this was the winning bid. And that was in the February-March of 2013, and this place opened for business on the 12th of November 2013. There are a lot of elements that we have to work in partnership. I mean, first and foremost, UK Sport, who basically fund the majority or almost all the programme that runs the performance programme. And that's a significant amount of funding and support. It's not just the funding, but it's the support and guidance they give, along with the English Institute of Sport and the other home countries' institutes of sports that support and back the background of the programme. But in addition to that, we have the British Judo Trust that helps athletes establish on the programme, and it helps them get to self-fund to some of the events, because some of the athletes do have to fund themselves to go to events to help get ranking points. And we've started now on a lot of commercial partnerships, so we have Nissan who have helped us with vehicles and so on. We've got A-Plan Insurance who are doing that. Adidas, probably quite the most important one for the athletes, because they provide the technical equipment, the judo kits that are there, and these are the ones that they'll perform in the Olympics. So that was quite a critical partner to ensure that they're used to playing in that kit for 4 years, so already it doesn't come new to them in the Olympic Games. And nothing's really been left to chance in terms of those sort of things. And then we have product like Pharmaceuticals, which helps them from a nutritional point of view and helps them build that, and that's coordinated by our nutritionist in the programme. We've qualified 7 in the events, so we have 4 women and 3 men, and I think we're in pretty good shape. We've got some, 4 of them in the top 20 in the world, 1 inside the top 8, so she'll be seeded, some just outside the top 8, so really competitive opportunities that we have there. Yeah, so from a Paralympic perspective, we have 4 athletes qualified, and I think we've got 3 really good medal chances in there. They've all been winning medals at world and European events, so I'm really quite positive on that. So, the Olympics are Olympics. Anything can happen on the day, but I think, I'm going on there expecting rather than hoping.